My name's Anna Feltz, and I am the manager of the Old Bridge Food Bank here in Old Bridge, New Jersey.
I'm Sis DeMarco, and I'm the coordinator of the Matawan Community Food Pantry here at 201 Broad Street in Matawan.
So right before the pandemic, we have always been helping our clients. They pick up monthly, and it was busy. Unfortunately, after the pandemic began, those numbers went up quite drastically. We saw an increase of 50% need the first 4 months of the pandemic.
Life changed with the pandemic because, of course, people couldn't come inside anymore. So we moved to a drive-through distribution model.
So during the pandemic, unfortunately, we were not allowed to have volunteers here, so it was just myself and one other staff member, and we would average about probably 20 to 25 clients per day, when on a normal day we'd average maybe 10. Thankfully, the amount of food that we had to give them never really went down. Our community really stepped up to provide that need for us. We continue to provide them with fresh milk, eggs, bread, and everything else that they could possibly need. A lot of the donations that we received during the pandemic and before and after the pandemic are from residents here in Old Bridge, as well as different community organizations, one of them being Temple Shalom.
The Temple, and I've been involved in this pantry for 20 years more, and the Temple has always been involved in their sponsorship. We rely on the Temple for the High Holy Days collection of food, because at the end of the summer our supplies are depleted. So then here in September we get the High Holy Days, and the Temple always comes through for us.
If there's anything that you'd like to kind of inform people on about food pantries that they might not necessarily know, what would be something that you would say?
So I think the main thing I would probably let people know about food banks is that food banks operate 365 days a year. A lot of times, many of us think the food bank only operates around the holidays, maybe Thanksgiving or the holidays, but it is an operation, at least for us, that goes on all year long, so donations are needed all year long.
Not to be judgmental, these people are our neighbors. We literally serve clients of people that live in Matawan and Aberdeen, and they're our next door neighbors, and there are 100 households a month that we give food to. So just know that that could be happening next door, and try and open your heart to that possibility.